So let me get this straight, WWE. You're going to have the nerve to put the next encounter with The Miz versus Daniel Bryan, and the winner of that match is going to face the WWE Champion. You're going to have that on that Australia Super Showdown. You're going to have that. You're also going to have Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles in no disqualification, no count out for the WWE Championship at the same event. Okay, here's a quiz for everyone out there that may be watching this or listening to this. When was the last time the WWE Championship changed hands outside of the country? Well, yeah, WrestleMania 6 comes to mind. And then there was Toronto again when Triple H took it from Jericho. But my point is that it's very rare. And AJ Styles has tight grip on the WWE Championship as of right now, even with Samoa Joe hot on his heels. And yet Daniel Bryan has not had a fair shake against The Miz, and he won't get one in Australia, and I'll explain that later. You're going to tell me that you're planning to have The Miz take on AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. And we're supposed to have to take that seriously, even though AJ's past opponents have been more credible, have been more of a threat, and can actually wrestle. Not hearing that one bit. So Jizz TV, yeah, the Jizz announces that him and Daniel Bryan will go against each other, and the winner faces the WWE Champion. And then his guest is his Jizz Cien co-star, his wife and the mother of either Bo Dallas's child or Curtis Axel's child. But anyway, they spew some BS, and Daniel Bryan comes out, and of course there's going to be a confrontation because The Miz actually tried to call out Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan actually goes to the ring, takes him down, starts whooping his ass, and next thing you know, Jizz then gets bumped into and acts like she's hurt. And I'm just like, this is garbage. We already know where it's going. She's not really hurt. So you're telling me that she was a wrestler or so on and so forth. So that would hurt her? That would take her down. That would do her in. That would, no. So she actually, as she was getting attended to, she starts smiling and laughing like, ha ha ha, it was our plan all along. And the Jizz tries to attack Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan sees right through it. And once again, Maryse gets knocked down, and I'm just like, this is just a garbage segment. So let me get this straight. You people out there that are Jizz fans want that as the next WWE Champion. You want that to be on the top of the mountain once again, where he does not deserve to be. He didn't deserve it the first time, and I hope that something happens so they just scrap that from history, because he doesn't deserve that accolade. But you want that again? No. Just no. Daniel Bryan better win that match. And he said after all of that, yeah, I didn't fall for it because look at what there's... Look, he used a fake baby, and now he uses his wife to stoop so low. Not only he'll punch in his fist, he'll punch Miz in the face, but he'll punch in his ticket to the WWE Championship. And I'm like, I hope that happens. Daniel Bryan versus Styles, Daniel Bryan versus Joe. Please. But that's not going to happen. You want to know why? Because Randy Orton, backstage in the production truck, he was going by footage of him versus Jeff Hardy, and he explained that he has his next target, and guess who that's going to be? It's going to be Yes Man Daniel Bryan, and he's going to cost Daniel Bryan at this Super Showdown, and then the Jizz is going to win with help once again. I'm calling that right now. Cesaro versus Kofi Kingston. Cesaro actually wins with the neutralizer. Pretty good match. Not much getting involved from Sheamus or the other members of the New Day. But it was pretty cool. Actually, see Cesaro actually get one up on Kofi Kingston due to their history. But again, the Bar is going to challenge New Day, and I figured why not. But again, so you have Rusev Day falling apart. Yes, falling apart because Aiden English tried to apologize to Rusev for losing the tag team title match. And what happens? Yeah, Rusev tells him to stay in the back and stay back here for his United States Championship opportunity. And Aiden English actually goes off, said there wouldn't be any Rusev Day without him and so on and so forth. But Lana actually overhears him. I'm going to tell Rusev. And no, don't tell him. Even Aiden English actually introduces Rusev on a Rusev Day thing. And during the match where the Machka kick was actually hit, but Rusev couldn't cover him, Aiden English actually gets a microphone, gets on the apron, and says, Rusev, crush! And Rusev was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Instead of crushing, why'd you just crush? Okay, then I'll crush. And when the United States Champion, no, but WWE Creative likes to do stupid stuff like that. And roll up. Shinsuke rolls up Rusev and actually wins and retains. Afterwards, though, Aiden English actually attacks Rusev and goes off. Gets the microphone once again and says, Happy Rusev Day, after beating him with the mic. So, what is Rusev Day now? It's a damn shame that I actually thought that they're actually going to do something with Rusev Day. Rusev, within the last month or so, has had a championship opportunity with 3 championships. WWE, Tag Team, and United States. And none of them he didn't win any of them. So they're not trying to bury Rusev Day? Oh. So, AJ Styles versus Andrade Cien Almas. With the interview with AJ, yeah, he said that he has to be laser focused against Andrade because he took him to the limit last time. Can't really think about Joe. And this was once again a good match with AJ Styles actually winning. It was good. It was actually good. Then Samoa Joe tries to come and attack him afterwards, but AJ Styles fends him off. And I'm like, that's fine if you want to try to keep this going, but I'm just not feeling this Super Showdown Championship opportunity that Samoa Joe actually has. I am not feeling that whatsoever. Oh, should have won it at SummerSlam. And then Hell in a Cell, yeah, I'm not sure if that should have been a rematch that AJ Styles got, and there should have been a controversial ending with the tap out and the pin there, but Samoa Joe still being champion, but oh well. So you have Asuka with Naomi and the Iconics of Billie Kay. And look, I'm not a fan of the Iconics. I'm just not. So Asuka beating Billie Kay. Did you think that Billie Kay was going to beat Asuka? Seriously? Asuka, no championship in sight. Speaking of the champion, Becky Lynch comes out, and why is the belt under a veil, and why is it going to be unveiled? Why, if it's not a different belt? I didn't understand that one bit. The belt wasn't different, so why freaking do that? That just... Becky actually calls out Charlotte, and Charlotte actually comes out after that page presentation of a belt with Becky's icons on it. If it would have been a new belt, that would have been fine. If it would have been something else different, that would have been fine. But it was just the same belt with Becky's plates on it. And, yeah, the conversation ensues of the whole, I want to shake your hand, and I want to give you respect and respect you. I've always respected you, and so on and so forth. But now, the best friend thing is ruined, and I'm just like, you're still going by this best friend thing? Yeah. But the funniest part is that, yeah, to beat a woman, you gotta beat the woman. And now, yeah, she's the best, and this title says so. And Becky actually calls Charlotte a bitch. And then a brawl ensues. But what was cool is that Becky actually got the freaking upper hand. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So we all know that this is going to end for Charlotte becoming a 16-time champion just like her father. And they want to do that, while he's still alive. Please don't pass away, Rick. Not anytime soon, anyway. That would break my heart. But anyway, that was SmackDown Live, and I'm just like, okay, was this better than Raw? At least it had a better substance. But the beginning of this ruined it. Again, every time Jiz and Jizdin, or either one of them, are on this camera, and they have their segments, it ruins the freaking show. Regardless of where they're placed in the show. He better not become WWE champion. Because he's not going to be AJ Styles or Samoa Joe on his own. There has to be somebody that interferes. So he best not get the title shot. Then you have Randy Orton. He's done with Jeff Hardy. Is he done with Jeff Hardy? Who is his next title? Who is his next target going to be? Other than Randy Orton, other than Daniel Bryan. What, is he going to target Rusev because of the Rusev Day chance? Is that going to happen? No, because Rusev is going to be feuding with Aiden English now. So, again, this is just not cool. It's not cool at all. I just hope that WWE has enough sense to give Daniel Bryan the next shot. And to have AJ Styles or Samoa Joe go against Daniel Bryan in a good-ass match. Probably at Survivor Series, but please don't let that Jizzard get this title shot and get this title, because it wouldn't make any sense at all. AJ Styles defeating all these guys and loses to Jizz? Do you think my opinions are full of shit? If you do, please leave a comment below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set those notifications if you're on YouTube watching this. If you're on Spreaker.com or on Apple's iTunes, once again, thank you for joining along, and just tell me what you think. Do you think that WWE is on the right track on Raw, SmackDown, and other pay-per-views, or are they just trying to just bend us over and trying to fuck us unwillingly? Like they have been doing for months and years now, with shoving certain things down our throats and insulting our intelligence. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope while hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is Go. Credits.